Alright, how we doing, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Wolf, and I want to give you the early Mara build that I'm running at the moment. So I have messed around with a couple of builds on her, and it is early days, so this isn't probably going to be the highest DPS, but I just want to go through my experience with her so far. I've unlocked the bottom row of talents, so now I'm just sort of messing around. I find that there's two styles you could play her in, which is doing as much AoE damage as humanly possible, or being like a high target, high prio target killer, rather. I haven't tried that second option yet, because I know exactly what's going to happen is, oh, we're going to go for this? Okay, sure, we'll do it, why not? This will be a perfect showcase, I guess. So, what I wanted to kind of do was showcase the rotation on the training dummy, but I guess I could just showcase it here instead. Because, yeah, I kind of wanted to go through and explain things and then have the Q pop, but you sometimes don't get that choice, I guess. So in this case, I have full haste gear. I was going to go through the talents and sort of explain what I was working with there. But essentially, what I have currently is my Hemo Strike will be applied to every single target from one of the talent rows because of using Maiden of Death. When I put up Maiden of Death, the Hemo Strike will spread to everybody. And then in the first tier, there's the Corrosive Puddle that can also spawn underneath things and do agility damage based on how many combo points are spent. We need to be very careful. So I'm going to pop my Maiden of Death here, and then I'm going to spread my bleed to absolutely everything. Then we're probably going to get eclipsed by Rhyme, because that's just how this game works. We're going to need to avoid everything. There's the Corrosive Puddle right in the middle. And you'll see I've also got a bunch of shadows appearing. And we're catching up. I highly doubt that I'm going to beat Rhyme, because even playing full DPS, like AoE DPS Mara, oh, her cooldowns are falling off. I'm coming back in. I'm closing the distance. Even playing a full like AoE DPS Mara, you seem to get eclipsed by most of the casters in this game, which is kind of a shame. But when the game fully comes out, you're gonna have like Tariq, you're gonna have a ranged DPS as well, like an archer, I think it is. So it'll be a lot more interesting when there's multiple like melee DPS, because the ranged DPS just do so much damage right now, which is a really nice thing for having them on your team. Don't get me wrong. But playing Amara into full range DPS makes you just kind of feel like, why am I doing this? At least in my opinion. But she is fun. So, like I said at the very start, was I don't know if she actually does more damage, if she's supposed to be like a high prio target killer, like for example, going through and he's got a massive barrier on him now. Going through and focusing on certain things that you really need to kill, and then just bursting those down. The reason I say that that's probably not the greatest of idea is that optically looks like you're trolling on a DPS meter, because you're going through and killing a single target. Unless you're doing so much damage that you're doing like, you know, 5,000 DPS to one target. Then your DPS meter doesn't look so bad. However, the way most of these like Mythic Plus type of games work will be through like group pulls like they're doing right now, and then trying to AoE cleave everything down. So, in our case, what we want to do is build for as much AoE as possible. And since I'm using the Hemo Strike, sorry, I had to clean my glasses there. So I'm using the Hemo Strike, I want to go for as much haste in my gear as possible, because the Hemo Strike will scale based off of haste, and it does not scale whatsoever based on... I'm not going to pop my Maiden here. It does not scale whatsoever based on how many combo points are in use. I'm going to kick the Shattering Barrier, stun that one. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. We want to make sure we stop those barriers as much as humanly possible, because otherwise we're going to have a real bad time. We got the Corrosive Puddle proc. Everything's bled. You know, I love the Spirit Refund, but the amount of times I just absolutely mess it up and just waste the entire damn thing is way too high. Because, like, you don't expect it to happen, and then you're in the groove of, like, throwing a bunch of Shadow Assaults, or whatever it is, Arachnid Assaults. And then all of a sudden you get, like, a massive combo point refund, and then you just press your generator and you feel like a moron. That's kind of the issue I've run into with her so far, is, like, I'm over-generating, but then, like, I go to spend a shit ton, and now I have no resource left. So, I don't know, man. Maybe I'm just not meant to be a rogue player. That's how it goes. Let's bleed both of these guys. Oh, well. Okay, my team's crazy. I take it back. They did vote to do a +7, so sure. Or the last team I was with did fail this, so I haven't beaten it yet. It will be a first time live showcase. Get that one. My bleed's about to fall off. Get back up to high combo points. Bleed this guy. And we are kind of keeping up with the rhyme. Now, like I said, I am spec for full AoE. I haven't really gone through and done like a full single target build yet. I've just been mobbing through things, trying to do as much AoE as possible. My guy's gonna pull over here. Let's get in and poison everything. Step back. Try and focus this guy down. Get that. And then he's gonna immediately sprint to him when I have no steps left. We love that. Ambush him. And kill him. There we go. Try and spread my rupture around here. Since it literally doesn't matter if it's a 1-stack rupture or not. Or like a 1 combo point rupture. Because like I said, the it doesn't scale damage whatsoever with combo points. It's just seconds, so it's literally more worth it to just hit all of the targets with it.
You'll never take the tower.
Okay, put our 1 poison up, put our other poison up, get a max stack going, pop everything, and then we just backstab and we shadow assault. And yeah, 8k DPS, not bad, not bad. Not bad for an AoE build.
There is nowhere to
And then I'm going to pop my prep, so we can do it again. Brush my bleed. I hope one of these guys is the archer. Either this guy or the like blue archers in here. Okay, we're doing crazy single target, even though we're an AoE build. Pop damage reduction. You can't do anything about this. It's just damage over time you have to take. Oh, I got trapped. I'm fucking garbage. Oh no, I trolled. Oh, I trolled. I got trapped. Fuck. Oh, he's got a B-res. He's got a B-res trinket. Ugh. I have no energy. Fuck. Okay, let's not get fucking trapped again, yeah? Okay, going to stealth. I need to be very careful here. Okay, I've got Maiden up again. Got my damage reduction here. I have no energy! I'm energy starved! Gotta run that to the other side. Should be fine. Actually, I should have put the energy poison on him. Fuck. Well, now I am gonna be energy starved for a little while. Doesn't I get trapped? Oh, it's moving this way. Energy poison him. Re-bleed him. Alright, well, team's doing really well this time. We are keeping up in DPS. If my dumbass didn't get trapped, I might have won. Oh, that's the nice part about Fellowship, because it's not a fucking competition. But even still, it's the DPS mindset. I need you to move, my guy! You're gonna hit us all with that. Oh, we're fucking dead, yeah. I can't move to the right. I can't move to the left. I don't have damage reduction. I just melt. Oh, I'm trash. It's okay, we're carried. Yeah, how far are we? Not that bad. We'll meet up with them. Is he gonna pull bigger? Okay. Gonna work with this. Spread the bleed to everything. Great, we got a puddle proc. Spirit reset. There's the puddle proc, but everything gets knocked out of it. Classic. I feel like the stars kind of have to align for good DPS, I'm not gonna lie. Like, that's what I mean, or exactly right there. I get a spirit proc, while fully expecting to not get a spirit proc, and then I just wing the global cooldown. I wind up losing DPS for it. It's literally suffering from success. It's a struggle. Let's try and kill this guy. I have no idea what that is. Oh, that's fun. Alright, well. We're doing pretty alright so far. I think we go this boss and we do this one last because this guy's a motherfucker.
Bear witness to winter's wrath.
Lead everything. Keep an eye on what the interrupts as well. This is like my second time doing this one. Oh, I didn't get the shattering barrier. Okay. The knockback got everything, so good job, boys. I will not get hit by that. On a shattering barrier. Kill that guy. The rhyme is turbo pumping right now. Assassinate him. Oh, nice. You guys are on it with interrupts, thankfully. But yeah, my biggest problem is I haven't found a way to make her do more damage. Like, the highest DPS I've peaked out at, and my gear's not particularly bad. I mean, I could put more points into my weapon for sure, but the highest DPS I've peaked out at is 15k, give or take, on AoE. This might be a 3-stack that I might have wandered my way into. Although I have one of them myself as well. Not 3-stack the fucking party invis. This is what I mean. If now everything's bled, now we're topping the meters for a little while. If you can manage to get the Corrosive puddle to line up with the Maiden, you do spicy damage for a little while. Which is really nice if the tank doesn't pull out of the fucking, out of the puddle. But that's another problem that keeps happening, is like, to have her DPS really line up the way it's supposed to, you have to have the tank not pull out of the puddle, and then you have to get a lot of procs. Whereas Rhyme, you just kind of show up to work and everything dies. You just do your rotation, and everything just kind of falls over. And Artios is like entirely damage over time based, so he's so much easier to get full DPS out of because you just dot everything and then it does the rest for you as long as you build haste. Whereas she feels like she's using a lot of procs. And I mean, that is of course just with the setup that I'm running. I've experimented with going full Hemo Strike as well. My god, I'm fucking melting to the shatter. I've experimented with going full Hemo Strike for like the haste buffs and it ticks faster and all that sort of stuff. And it seems like the way to get higher DPS is to just make more shit happen. If that makes sense. Like just add other things that you can like scale things from. Because you'll see, I am getting a shit ton of damage from the poison. I'll check it after this, whatever. I'm getting a shit ton of DPS from the poison, coupled with the poison spill. And then the Queen's Fangs that are also triggering around everything as well. The Queen's Fang is from one of the talents. So, we got the poison spill on the middle of everything, and like I said, now we're topping DPS. My Hemos are about to fall off everything, but everything's basically dead anyway. Take out this guy, so then everything will be grouped up. Everything can die together. And then we're gonna get literally one shot once all of these explode. Let's pray for a puddle proc here. We actually get one. Streamer RNG. Except I have no energy. I need to be using like my stealth resets more. The stealth reset into poison. Stealth reset into poison more. Okay, this boss is a massive pain in the ass. Oh, we're just gonna pull, we're not gonna wait for the debuff? Okay, sure. Well, fuck it, we ball, I guess. Okay, poison 1. Poison 2. Bleed. Stop everything. Then we do single target rotation. Literally backstab into a vis. That's the single target rotation. Okay, tank's gonna take that. Pop my prep so I can do it again while my ulti's still up. And we are topping DPS like a motherfucker right now. Okay, looks like they know how to do the mechanic, which is nice. I'll soak that. Okay, now I can't soak the next one. My bleed fell off because I'm a trash can. Remember kids, it's trash can, not trash can. I can't soak that one. Oh, where are the orbs? Alright. I can't shield wall it either, so we just take it. And now we just backstab Abyss, backstab Abyss. The tank can't take that, so I'll take it.
Winter, protect me.
Brush my bleed.
Protect the board.
Need to be kind of careful. I can't take that or I'll die. Let's pop a shield wall here. Poison. Poison again. I don't know if I can get that in time, but okay, we get it. Perfect. I got another maiden, so we all win. Oh, fuck, don't kill my team.
Shadow, shield me.
I may have trolled. I may have trolled, but we may kill. I believe. Oh, he's good. He's gonna fucking B-res me. Oh my god. I lag every time we B-res. No, you boys. Good shit, good shit, good shit. It's definitely a 3-stack. Does that not work if you're on a mount? Oh, you can. It's gonna fall off pretty quick. Alright, well.
Twin souls, unleash.
I played the entire pack. And we go right back to Fan of Knives AoE. I was gonna kick that, but someone got us on it. Eye out for the next procs. Kick that. I probably could just kill him instead of kicking it. I don't know why, but it's out. I do wish you could bring up like the talents and stuff in a dungeon. You can't bring up the talents to like talk about things, and you also can't change gear in a dungeon. Like you're forced based off of what you go in with. Which kind of sucks, but it's based on Mythic Plus, so you know what can you do. Like everything should be bled now. I'm playing kind of like ass this run, but I don't know. That happens. It's like I said before, though. It's like I don't know if she's supposed to be played as like a single target, like target focuser, or as a
Witness my wrath.
full AOE style character. Because I feel like trying to play her full AOE, I just literally lose to Rhyme and Ardios like every single time. Nice knockback. Because casters scale so much better with gear than melee characters do. So the deeper we get in, I feel like the wider and wider the deficit's gonna be. I need a shield wall, otherwise I'm gonna die to that one.
Winter, protect me.
Alright, we're good. We're good, we're good. That being said, though, this is by far the highest DPS build that I've found. Even though it looks like I'm getting fucking eclipsed on the meters right now. Which is exactly what I mean. It's like... Rhyme does very, very easy AoE rotation. Whereas I have to manage a whole shit ton of things. Pray for procs. And she presses Ice Comet. So I don't know, dude. I don't know. Skill diff, obviously. Stealth pass to the boss? Alright, sounds good.
Darkness
Shield wall
protect me.
this. I have no stealth up, so. Alright, sounds good, let's go. I still have to activate it while mounted. If that's where I fucked up. Double poison. Bleed. Pop everything. Get a spirit reset and fuck up my own rotation. Suffer from success. That's a soak. I should have shield walled faster.
You can do it, butterflies. Keep them safe.
I think we might actually pull it off. We got 6 minutes, so I think we might be good. It's my first time pulling off a +7, which means I'm gonna unlock the next rank. Shit. Oh, I don't know if I'm bringing Mara into the next rank. I think I might go gearing up some Rhyme and RDS. I don't know. Do feel free to let me know in the comments down below if you made it this far. What builds you're running, if you found ways to make her do even more damage. But she's kind of a struggle for me. Sometimes I just absolutely eclipse everyone with a good pull and good procs and good RNG. And at other times, I just get rolled on cooldown. It really depends. But I guess that's what happens when you play a proc-based setup, right? Sometimes RNG favors you, sometimes RNG really doesn't favor you. I don't know what this mechanic does. Alright. I assume I have to stay away from the team? Yeah. Oh, everyone's bled, so. Soak that. And I'm just gonna pop my shield wall. Fuck. Oh, okay, I jinxed this. I am definitely dead. Well, that's unfortunate. You tried the B-Res as the healer, but I don't know that it's gonna matter. I believe. Yeah, that fucking bleed. Multiple of us got hit by the bleed, and I think we all died. Alright. Maybe they have a second orb. I don't know how you can use it while mounted. Let's try this again. Let's avoid that. Thankfully there's no leads up yet. So bad. Okay. Then we're gonna get pulled, and we go separate ways so we don't afflict people with the bleed.
Bear witness to winter's wrath.
But I might just die to the fucking bleed. Alright, let's see. I can't soak that. I will literally die. I get blood hunted again. Okay, we shield wall it. I think I hit it too soon though. Okay, we'll hit it right now. Fusion third, you fucking mind? We're good. I think I shield walled that way too early.
Frostwall, shield me.
Well. I can't. Oh. I did not be near my team. I am getting fucking bullied this
From
run.
still earth, the wind rises.
That's fine. We should be fine. If I take that, I'm dead.
Shield me.
Yeah, well. Yeah. Not much I can do there. Did I get B-Riz? I think he's casting it. Alright, alright, alright. We lag. That one I can take. Got a minute and some change. Oh my god, I got fucking bled. Alright, let's just make sure I have a full bleed up on him in case I go down again. I did not expect to land a +7 for this showcase, by the way. I suppose that's what happens when you Q rank. Guess I probably should have gone into quick play, but oh, do it. 38k. Hey, good shit. Good shit, boys. Good dog. Good dog. Okay, what do we get? This could be anything. Woo! Okay. And it's crit strike. Feels bad. But we take those. Cool. GG's, boys. But yeah, so that is the Mara build that I'm running. Like I said, it is a bit of a struggle when playing against stuff like Rhyme. Not so much playing against, playing with stuff like Rhyme or Audios, because they just seem so much fucking better. But the goal of this is, like I said, you spread the bleed as much as possible through Hemo Strike. Then you use the Corrosive spills and you get the random procs here. And then from the shadows, we'll come down and do a bunch of damage as well. With anything bled with the Hemo bleed, we'll just take a 6-point Queen's Fang. I've messed around, like I said, with this setup as well. This felt okay, but I mean, like, it just fucking outperforms everything by far. But even then, like, it's outperforming everything, still feels lukewarm compared to Rhyme just showing up and pressing Ice Comet. So, I don't know. Let me know if you guys have found any higher DPS, like, options for, and maybe I'm doing something wrong. I don't know. Entirely possible. But do let me know if you've had better experiences with Mara. She is fun, but she is kind of a struggle sometimes.